You filthy animals. And the spy did nothing but range today. I mean, we could really just look at it here. Let me go ahead and refresh my chart. It has simply been ranging, just ranging. Remember, data decay Wednesdays. This was a day where you played support and support and resistance. I mean, it's all the market gave us. Now we're looking to break that 200 EMA. Does it have enough power to break that 200 EMA? We also have resistance here at 382.27. This market has been wonky. I think this is a setup for a sell-off tomorrow. Uh, damn guess just keeps going. Woo! Wow, IMPP. This play on the SPY happened May 6th. This is really, really interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out Trader Joe. Trader Joe came in and said, hey, 9 to 5ers. You want to make some money? You want to make some money, 9 to 5ers? You want to go ahead and give your boss your resignation letter and draw a nice little middle finger in a corner? Yeah, you could do that with Trade 1348. Make sure you guys check out the link in the description and check out the link pinned to the comments. Like, Trader Joe has been on a tear, and it's been a while. So, if you were in on GIS, congratulations, you made some money. This call on the daily, this crossover here, you get the call. This is wild. If we look at what she's doing on the 5 minute, she has she just ran, and we found resistance here and got rejected off to 48, and she just keeps going. Now, my concern here is the play over. Um, I can't advocate whether the play's over or not. I mean, RSI is still up 50, currently at 6160. So she's saying she's got some more room to run, more room to play. She's got some energy in there. All right. Good morning, Diamond Dave. You mean good afternoon? Good afternoon. Let's see. Darkest Dicks, West Side. TMI, yeah, TMI always makes a late entrance. Like, this dude is worse than a Puerto Rican. Like, Puerto Ricans will show up late to their own damn funeral, but this man is on a whole different time zone. So we got to wait for him to join the stream Caribbean time. Miguel, what's up? Ryan from the West Coast, well, it is. Good morning. Good morning. Spy Tim? Well, we don't know. We'll go ahead and see what the spy is doing right now. Spy is just legit, just hanging out there, and as we could see, she's trying. She's trying. You got a doji candle so far here on the 5 minute, right? She's so trying to break the 200 EMA. All right, so trying. This is wild. Now, if you were to go ahead and take this call, you knew that the profit was going to be up to the 200 EMA. And Kim, thank you so much. Thank you for the love on the shirt. Actually, got to go shopping again today. I got some Kohl's bucks, yo. I want to use my Kohl's bucks. Maybe even go to Ross. What's up, Diamond? What's up, Tara? West Coast be up in here. That means West Coast got to get. You guys are up at 6:30 in the morning. Like, isn't that too early to get fucking like excited? Like, it's 6:30 in the morning. You haven't even taken the kids to school, and you're just like, I'm up 50%. Fuck. That's a way to start your fucking day, right? The West Coast, they get to enjoy all that shit, and then they're done by 1 o'clock. Then they go ahead and pick up their kids, and they're just like, yeah, we're fucking rich. That's dope. Let's see. Yeah, I know Kohl's is a trap. Whatever. Like, I'm not big on I don't spend money much on clothes. Like, the only time I will spend a good amount of money is on suits, tailor, custom, that kind of thing. But it's Florida. To be out and about, motherfuckers running around with shorts and a t-shirt, just call it a day, right? Let's see. it would be hard to work West Coast time. No, I don't think I really think that West Coast has an advantage as far as like the market. Like your day starts early, it ends earlier. You know, what's up with ROI right now? Looking good. Uh, yeah, Coles. You know what it is. You know what it is, guys. Coles is like right down the road for me. I'm too fucking lazy to drive all the way to the mall. Like the mall's annoying to me. You got to go to the mall. You got to park your car. You got to walk through the mall, and then you're fucking window shopping, looking for the right. Oh, damn, fuck that. I don't got no time for that. No way. Um, let's see. Let's go ahead. Somebody brought up a ticker. Let's see. Everybody's bringing up their times. All right, all right. ROL. Let's check out ROL. Is Rollins Inc. Rollins Inc. All right, Rollins. Yeah, she's moving from 34.72 to 34.96. Now it's HER, at least what I'm seeing here on the day. The moves aren't really that big, but I mean, it's a great scalp. All right, a great scalp. Thoughts on NVIDIA? NVIDIA. You know what? Speaking of NVIDIA, has anyone heard from Diana? I have not seen her in the streams. Just making sure that she's out there making her money. All right, so uh, avert the hurt. Do you have a platform you recommend for paper trading to practice 1348? I mean, Webull and Investopedia are great platforms to paper trade, even with options. All right, so Investopedia and Webull. Go ahead and check that out. So here we are. We are looking at NVIDIA, and NVIDIA is just pretty much flat, right? And you're seeing it's winding up. It's getting tighter. It's getting tighter. It's getting tighter. Not convinced on the RSI as of yet on the 5 minute. Right. Yeah, I have no opinion on NVIDIA until it gives us a proper call. Now, if we were to get a call, we have a level here at 158. We have a level here at the 200. We go ahead and zoom out and find out why she is literally just getting coiled here. We got to see if there's a level, right? And maybe we got to go to the 4 hour. Let's see on the 4 hour if there's a level. Um, and well, on the 4 hour, we're actually seeing support. We're seeing support here, right? So I guess the next question is would she bounce? Although on the 4 hour, everything is indicating that she will continue the move to the downside. Now, if we go to the SPY, somebody asked me, what about the SPY on the 4 hour? Well, the SPY on the 4 hour, we got this put signal here, right? But RSI, guys, you know why we're moving sideways? Because RSI has stayed damn near right there by 50, 46 or better throughout the day. And so we would need more thigh gap on the daily, right? So we need for this to pan out. Now, another thing here, right? What's happening? This level right here, let's draw this level, Alt H. This level is significant because you could see it was drawn out here a couple of days ago. This was June 14th, where it acted as resistance. Now it's acting as support. This could be interesting. If she breaks this level, then yes, we have a continuation down to about 375 possibly. Okay, 376. But as it stands, she's just being stubborn and just moving sideways. Do you ever play a bounce off of 200 EMA like the SPY now? If so, what would give higher, lower confidence? Okay, that's actually a really good question. So to play this bounce here, right? You got this call to play this bounce. I probably am not going to play anything until I see a full on rejection and the indicators begin its convergence into its moving average. And we start seeing the MACD. You see how it's rising. We want it to sort of kind of like peak and start making its move to the downside. Also, most importantly, we want the shaft trend to give us a nice red here. So we want all the indicators to tell us that, yeah, it's moving down. So at this point, if you're looking to play a rejection, you're looking for the indicators to tell you to do so. Otherwise, it's possible that we get a candle and the candle is going to make a move to the upside here, right? Especially on a 5 minute. Now, you could go to the 1 minute for a little bit of clarity to see what's happening on the 1 minute. Now, on the 1 minute, you see that the RSI is pivoting down and the MACD has crossed to the downside. And there you go. You got the shaft trend right there, right? So the 1 minute is giving us a clue as to what can happen over the next 5 minutes. And you would expect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles, right? So I think what you would probably want to do is see if on the 1 minute the candle can break below the 13 EMA. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at AMC. We're getting some rocket emojis. All right, AMC, what are you doing? AMC just broke its 13. No rockets here, baby. It's she did pretty damn well for the day. But if you were to go ahead and look at the range of her price action, she pretty much followed the market. You see, you know, we got the higher highs, we got lower. Well, actually, we're seeing just pretty much consistent highs here. So she is in a channel. She is coiling. Let's see if she makes that move. Gabe, Dawn needs to put on the payroll, most definitely. Yeah, I mean, it's Dawn is out there just she's speaking her truth, man. Like 1348 is the truth, and he knows damn sad that you guys don't want to listen to YouTubers. It's like I live and die by this. I this is how I trade. I live and die by this. You guys know that I have very expensive habits. They're called cars. I love cars. And how do I pay for cars? I pay for cars thanks to the market. Huh, there you go. Um, do I ever use a custom strike price? No, I don't. Carla is printing. Super Underoos. AMC's at 1348. It was nice, nice. 1348. Let's go ahead and check out plug. Yes, we're waiting on the man here. Is he go? You know what? That's my damn fault. Hold on, hold on. Let me send the man an invite. I just realized I jumped into the stream, uh, went in, and didn't send an invite. Hold on. Oh, geez. My bad. My bad. All right. My bad. Yeah, you just get so excited jumping in. Let's see. Ortex on TMI. No, that was totally my fault. Now I have to go ahead and take back that Puerto Rican joke, right? See, I'm Puerto Rican and apparently I'm racist. Yeah, well, that's the campaign that Twitter's trying to start. It's just like, how the fuck am I racist? um, let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and check out Plug. So Plug is showing us a whole lot of nothing here on the 5 minute until she gives us a call. Now, if she were to give us a call, maybe we get a run up to 1678, or maybe she makes a run up to the 200 EMA. But let's go ahead and look at what she's doing on the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, she is priming herself up to go put side. What's she doing on the daily? She's put side on the daily and getting rejected by the 48. She's getting rejected by the 48, even though, and that RSI is getting ready to break its moving average. So if I'm looking at plug on the 5 minute and I see across to the upside, for me, that's just going to be a quick scalp. I do believe, just based on the larger time frames, that plug will be making that move. Um, let's see here. You know what? I do love brain. I'm a sapiophile. I love intelligent people. I'm all about intelligence. Like, it's yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna put it out there. I love legs. I'm a legs guy, right? Just legs, and then after that, it's just like, do you have a brain? That's it. Very, very simple. Like my clothes. What indicators should we use to give us confidence to execute plays on the same day time frame? Michael Vincent, you asked a very, very good question, and the answer is uh, the same indicators. So all of our indicators are valid on every single time frame. You would just have to understand the 1348 system, and the 1348 system does not deviate per time frame. All right. It does not. It does not. It does not deviate per time frame. So you're using the indicators all the same. All right. Period. Now, if you don't know about the 1348 system and you think you could just get away and be a cheap ass and say, like, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and put the 1348 EMA on my charts, be like, oh, those other free discords out there that don't give you a strategy, that give you the fucking crossover. But what good is the crossover if you don't know what the fuck you're looking at? That's where we're different. And yeah, we live and die by this shit, right? So you go ahead, check out the link down in the description, sign up, learn. You have a bunch of support from Trader Joe. You have a bunch of support from us, 2 live streams a day. I do like smart hookers. I love smart hookers, right? Because smart hookers understand a value proposition. There's a value proposition going both ways in that interaction. More on that in a separate video. Okay, let's see here. Brad Smith says, I just worked a 16-hour shift. With all the overtime, I got this next payday. I'm joining in Discord. That is dope. Uh, uh, let's see. TMI, where you at? Hold on. Where you at, bro? Okay. Smart hookers for the win. Absolutely. So here we are. Just join the Discord today. Let's go ahead and highlight this comment. Just joined Discord today. 1348 is awesome. Looking forward to continue printing. Woo! Jerry Rojas. Dope. Darkest Sticks. Oh, really? Okay. No, we're not going to talk about Darkest Sticks. Um, let's see. All right. This is actually a good question. MVP. Spy clean rejection off the 200 EMA. Let's go ahead and look at the spy here. All right. Do we have a clean rejection? Well, if we go to the 5 minute, what are we looking at? And I'm not going to call that a clean rejection until I see that RSI break. That RSI has to break, right? I want to see that crossover there on that RSI. And then I would expect that move to bring us somewhere back down here. Okay. Maybe the 48 EMA, right? Or maybe worse. But that was a hard rejection. You could then go ahead and go to the 1 minute and see what's happening here. Now, the 1 minute is going to tell you if it's going to reject off the 48 or we're going to have a continuation. And this is sort of kind of like a cheat code. It's going to help you visualize what's happening on the 5 minute. Now, I don't play the 1 minute, guys. I don't. All right. I don't play the 1 minute for entries and exits. I know that is a popular strategy. I play the 5 minute, but then I reference the 1 minute to help me see what's happening within that 5 minute candle. And so, just got an alert. There's some dude out here. Right? He likes to come in on late. I think today he was the one with the hooker. And yeah, yeah. I think it was the first hooker you ever had with no teeth. So he was like, baby, stay a little longer. And so that's what happened. And she was like, wait, 1 or 2 time? Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh man.
No, I'm laughing at TMI because I can see TMI is not on, but he's like, oh
um,
my god,
how do you guys say it? I plead the fifth.
you plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
All right. Do you have amendments in Canada?
We do and we don't. Don't get me started about the Canadian government. Listen, when the Canadian government starts going to your bank account and freezing your accounts based off protests, we got a very controlling government over here. It's a different story. But you know what? You know what? Taking financial freedom into your own hands will definitely help with that. Will definitely help with that.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Um, all right. So tell me, man, what was the play of the day for you? Because I mean, the market was just for me. The market was like, just stay out of it today.
That was my play of the day today too. My play of
Yeah,
the day today was doing absolutely nothing for the first 3 hours.
that's it.
Even though I want to be the guy who says I called it, even though I want to like do that. It's in there to just like, I told you so. It's up or it's down. Like I want it. Nah, let it chill. You see the market. You see the market doing that little whipsaw, the no thigh gap in the indications. You see call put signals going back and forth a little bit. Mm-mm,
Yeah,
mm-mm.
yeah. The market's doing that Shakira bullshit. You know, her hips don't lie. She just doing this shit right there. Like, no, no, no. You ain't gonna sucker me to drop my
Oh,
money on you. Like,
mm-mm.
no, no. You were the nope, nope. But there's a sucker born every minute, right? So yes, let's go ahead. Someone mentioned Siga, and you got this call here at 10. Wow, she ran. She made some moves. She made some moves. Our side broke below its moving average here, you know, and like we have a saying here: if she gives you more than you deserve, meaning she breaks this level, right? I think there should be an automatic reflex to, we let this run a little bit. Let me just secure this bag and keep it moving, right?
100%.
Yep. It's
And which stock is this one?
SIGA.
Yeah, like if you are in on that call signal and it broke above, and this is on the 5 minute, right?
Yep.
So once you get to your goal of 5, 10, 15, at that point in time, you're now taking a risk. So what Gabe, I was just sitting listening to you speaking about how you will use the 1 minute sometimes and you'll use a 5 minute other times, right? The 1 minute as an
Yeah.
indication how to stay in or get out early. And
Yeah.
that's the best thing I think you can do here. After it crosses that level of resistance and it breaks through, switch to the 1 minute and see what happens.
Exactly. Exactly. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, so take your money. We're done with this play. Let's go ahead and get some more signals. Get some more signals here. And guys, there will be an update in the Discord on the 4 hour and the 30 minute. We will actually be getting faster 4 hour and 30 minute alerts. We're moving everything to a custom router, essentially off a trading view. So this is going to be really, really fun. Executing on a 4 hour and a 30 minute. I know a lot of people don't really utilize the 30 minute, but I guess for some, 30 minutes important, so we have it up there. STV, STV, TMI, shit, fuck, really. Here we go. Do you utilize the 30 minute at all?
So yes and no, right? Um, I feel like there are certain time frames that I kind of have go-tos. I think my go-tos are 135, 4 hour 1 day. And it's that simple. But then I will use the 15 and the 30 minute when you get some of those lines that haven't quite crossed on the lower time frames or might have crossed too many times. And you just want to get a better idea for what direction a move is heading. You know what I mean? Like sometimes
Yeah,
you get the lines that bump into each other on the 1 hour or the 2 hour or the 4 hour, or sorry, on the 5 minute, on the 15 minute. But if you go to the 30 minute, you'll see a clear put sign coming or a clear call sign coming to help smooth it out, right? So if I'm having issues figuring out what the trend is, then I'll shift to different time frames to kind of figure out, okay, how many different time frames are saying bullish, how many different time frames are saying bearish, and then kind of go from there.
Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and answer the question here. Netflix on the 4-hour, please. So we're going to break down Netflix for you. You got the put signal, right? But look what lurks at this level. You have this level right here that, well, you see that candle? It is resting right on this level. So this put looks exciting, especially on a 4-hour, because we say the larger the time frame, the bigger the move.
Yep.
But we need to see a candle break this. Then we get that candle breaking it, and then we see all the indicators just, go take that dive with that candle. Then I say, let's go. As of right now, it's just hanging there. And you know what? It's doing a lot, I believe, like what the SPY is doing on the 4-hour, I believe, if I recall. So the SPY is also sandwiched at this level here, right there. That's the only thing holding it up. On the 4-hour, breaks that, then we are looking at the 376s and the 375s, right?
Yeah, I think we're hanging on a ledge right now.
Yeah, we're hanging on by a thread.
Just a little, and guys, just a quick heads up. We're heading towards a long weekend. And you guys know, long weekend, people like to play a little bit safe. They like to just take the money off the table. They don't know what's going to happen over 3-4 days. They like to. So when we're hanging this close to the edge, just be careful. Liquidity dries up a little bit. We could see some more downside.
Yeah. So Miguel said SPY could reverse. Wait. Let me. SPY could reverse. Okay. The RSI is curling up. You're absolutely right. Yes, you are. But what we see here is the SPY is literally running flat, right? So instead of just looking at the line, also look at the numbers that are posted right here. So that's 48.32, 36, 34. You see it's going down on the 4-hour, right? And essentially anything below 50 means that the equity is trending down. So if we get RSI to start showing like 45, 44, 43, then yeah, she's definitely going down. Right now she's just holding on to a thread. So
exactly.
just
I think
go ahead.
I think even to add on that, Miguel, if you have your charts, I'm guessing a lot of you guys that are watching currently have your charts open as well, right? So feel free to take a look at this, right? The larger the time frame, the stronger the indication. So when I'm looking at the chart right now for SPY, I'm seeing on a 15-minute chart, we're curling up. On the 15-minute, we haven't quite crossed yet, but we're heading up towards the 200 EMA. We're curling up. Things look like they are about to be bullish, right? That's great. And then you go to a larger time frame like the 1 hour or the 2 hour, either one. And you can see that the overall sentiment is bearish on the 1 hour and it's about to cross down the 2 hour. So the way that I look at this is if I'm playing scalp options, I might scalp that micro indication of bullish action coming in. If I'm playing a swing play, I'm probably going to swing low, the opposite direction. Short term, end of the day today, it could still be bullish. Maybe even into early tomorrow morning. If I'm looking at it for the end of the day tomorrow, I'm seeing an overall bearish signal. You know what I mean? So this is how you can use different time frames to kind of give you guys an indication for what's to come.
I like that. I like
how you have this, like the stars up.
I like that. So, okay. So, what do you think? I guess what was the psychology of the market today? What do you think that was?
Honestly, I feel like today's a setup day. It's one of we kind of spoke about this before. It's a day where the market moves in one direction to maximize the gains in the other direction, right? So it nothing about today was bullish. The market is currently sitting up 27 cents. like nothing so far net has happened. It's just been nothing. And when we see a lot of nothing in the market, in this bear market, we see a plank and you walk the plank and you jump off the boat into the water. Like it looks like it's a setup to go down. So it's currently Wednesday. We still have 2 more days in the market. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, a lot of nothing.
Let's look at metamaterials.
Oh, painful. Not for us, but for some people.
All right. So, listen, if you want to be poor, you want to be a peasant, yeah, you keep fucking with this shit. Right? We're not poor, we're not peasants. let me make this clear. You may say, like, well, bro, yeah, I am poor. No, no, no. Wealth is a mentality, right? And what you got to do is you got to start mimicking and emulating the patterns and the behaviors of successful people, including us who are successful traders. And we are discriminate against this right here. We do not touch pennies. We don't touch pennies. Why? Why?
I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. You started off hot in that one. I was just like, oh, here we go, here we go. And this guy just turned that ship right around. I was like, oh shit, damn, okay, yeah.
Yes, I mean it's like, dude, come on, it's barcoding. You know, you can find a fucking coupon in that thing right now. Somebody scan it, see if it's some fucking Kohl's bucks.
You know what? You know what? I think there is something to people that either have a low level of experience or smaller bank accounts feeling much comfortable getting lower tiered in regards to price stocks, right? Sometimes the action is good, doesn't matter what the price is. That's fine. Sometimes the action is shit, but you feel more comfortable because if it goes up a penny, you're making 10%, or if it goes up $1, you're making 50%. That shit doesn't matter. Play with something that is going to pay you. If you're trying to make money, if you're trying to have fun, by all means, do your thing. If you're trying to make money, play where the money is being made.
Yeah, but you know what happens? You know what happens? A lot of people who jump into this game, get started in this game, especially jump into a penny stock, they got a homeboy or somebody on Reddit or Zach Morris talking about check out this play. You know, like, I mean, what's your thesis on a fucking penny stock? Listen, you play with shit, you're gonna smell like shit. We're done there. Let's go ahead and check out Tesla.
2 for 2.
All right, so Tesla here, we got this call. Yeah, I'm really not convinced. Like, come on, TMI, please help me here. Because look what happened with Tesla. You got this call. Right there was your level. Right there was your level. Super tight, really, really close to call. But even if you took this play here, even if you took this call, you ran her, let's say to even this candle, and you had an opportunity to get out. Maybe. Man, but she is running really, really, really tight. I don't like that the RSI crossed this moving
So
average.
yeah.
I just don't like this play.
So this to me is exactly, this is the time when I would switch the time frame. So if you switch to the 15-minute, I haven't even checked it yet. I'm just taking a stab at it. If you switch to the 15-minute, you might see that we got rejected from maybe the 48. Maybe. See that?
There you go.
Yeah. Like we haven't crossed yet. We got rejected before we got to that next level of resistance. Like if I'm ever iffy about what it looks like, switch the time frame up. Now, if I switch that time frame to the 15-minute and it still looks bullish, then we're talking about something else. We're talking about, okay, this is looking pretty good. If you switch up the time frame and you start seeing the rejection happens right at a certain level, it's just like, you know what? Maybe this isn't quite for me yet. Maybe it needs to bake a little bit more.
Well, even on a 30-minute, if you're looking on a 30-minute,
it's not quite there yet. Yeah.
No. In fact, she's just hanging out. She's hanging out in the lower 40s. Really not quite there yet, right? So, you know, you will want to go ahead and look at the other time frames to really give you, just a better view, both zoomed in and out, right? So here we are on the 1 minute. And on the 1 minute, you could see something happen here, right? First, it breaks through this level, and this is this here, right here, 678. She then runs to 682. Right now, we zoom out and we see where we can find that level once again, and we really don't. The nearest level is here, right? So then, what do we do? What's happening here? All right, I hit this level. What happens next? Boom, right there. That's your rejection on the 1 minute, right there. Right? So sometimes, when you don't have a clear understanding of what the play is doing,
yeah,
you know what that means?
Stay the fuck out.
Yes. Just stay out.
That's it. That's it. Just, and mind you, we start off at the beginning of this. What was your play today? My play today was not doing a damn thing. That was it. And you know another thing too, guys, like people today, okay, if you look at people who trade today in the first 2 hours of the day, some people made money, of course. People are always gonna make money making trades. It happens. But if you were to take 100 people that trade today in the first 2 hours of the day, you will find 80 to 90% of the people that were not making, high quality decisions that just felt like they wanted to trade. Being excited for trading, being enthusiastic about it, that's great. But also understanding what the end goal is to grow your account has to account for if you're going to trade or not. If everything is giving you guys directions in both directions or indications in both directions, just wait for it. Slowly but surely, just wait for it.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Again, we like to talk about how 1348 does two things. It makes you money and it keeps you out of plays.
Keeping me out of plays has probably been some of the most beneficial highlights on the chart that I've seen so far, right? Like making money. People can make money. People can always hit long yellow plays. You can play earning. Like people have no issue making money. Consistently is a problem. On purpose is a problem. But then also loss prevention is everything.
Yes.
Is everything. Because the thing is, market makers are trying to take money from you. So if they're not taking money from you, chances are you're taking money from them. That's it. That's it. Quantity over quality. I like that.
So I got a question for you. What do you think? Having worked with 1348 over the past 6 months with me, what do you think is the biggest thing you got from it as a strategy and as a system? What do you think is the most impressive thing about it?
Okay, so two different perspectives. I'll say one is a trader, one is a creator.
Okay.
So one is a creator. It's been impressive because I'm able to call a potential entry an hour out. An hour out, I can say this is the entry I'm looking for. And if I don't see it, I'm not getting in. If I see it, perfect. And it works. And mind you, I have the live stream for the past 6 months to show for it. It's not like I'm talking on my ass. I can say when it hits this level here, I'm going to get in on puts. Like that's where I would get it on puts. And then it happened. And it's been happening consistently. So it speaks for itself. But then as a trader, just the overall confidence with having to spend less time researching is effective because I can get into more plays faster, more efficiently. So just that like confidence, efficiency, getting in, getting out safely is nuts.
It's next
nuts.
level.
And people that are getting in now for the first time, it's what it's like? It's like your parents saying, I used to walk to school. And then you're saying, well, I have to take the bus to school. And then your kids saying, well, my parents are going to drive me to school. And then their kids are going to say, I got into an automatic car. It gets easier along the way. Like 1348 is the evolution of trading. It is.
That's a strong statement.
But why walk to school when you have a bus? Why take the bus when you have a car? Why drive when your car is automatic? It's like that though. You know what I mean?
Yes. Okay, let's look at the SPY here. I had talked about when I would enter, right?
Kids take Ubers to school now. Okay, it's the Uber. Kids
are taking Uber to school. They're getting more and more efficient, and 1348 is a efficient way to trade.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm really, really glad that TMI said this because, I'll be candid here. Supporting this Discord has meant that I have less screen time. And last year I made a killing, but I was in front of the screen all day. I would do a quick AMC video, but for lunch, then do one market close, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I was in the screen all day. Now I'm not necessarily in the screen all day. We're doing the live streams, and then we're providing Discord support, etc., building up the back end of our system, etc., etc. So I have to be more effective and more efficient with my trades. And yeah, I'm catching up to last year. Let's just say that I am catching up.
How much less time? But how much less time?
Let's say I'm about 30% behind the mark at the six month time.
But how much less time are you spending on trading than last year?
I'm probably spending 70% less time.
See what I'm saying? People, And mind you, can you imagine if you had a job 9 to 5, you got kids, you got to go from your job to your part-time job because times are tough out here. You got to make shit work. And guess what? You got that 2 hours in between where you're on the bus and you're commuting from one job to another job. Got your phone out. Okay, cool. Let's just check out for that cross, baby. Let's make ourselves a little bit of extra income, right? Like these are ways to actually change people's lives. I think people will appreciate down the line.
Yeah, yeah. It's all about efficiency. Now let's go ahead and look at the spy play here, right? We were talking about the possibility of this getting rejected. It got fucking rejected, right? And here goes your tell-all sign. Remember RSI? RSI. I'm starting to love RSI. RSI is become my go-to favorite bitch.
Let's
I'm sorry, I
go.
don't mean to sound sexist. Again, my lawyer's just gonna die tonight of a fucking heart attack. Like, Gabe, what the fuck are you saying?
I
But
think men can be bitches as well, if you will.
there you go. So,
It goes both ways.
you mean beta men?
We just got out. We just got out. This guy's like,
Right.
double down. We're going back in.
Anyways, not financial advice, but we did get rejected here, right? So you could have played that rejection. That's a possibility. But if you're looking for a solid entry confirmation, right, you wait for this cross down here. And then by the next candle, you already see MACD crossing, the shaft trend in agreement. This thing is coming right back down. Now, how far down will she go? Well, we do have this level right here, and this is that level that it broke. So now what are we looking at? We're looking at this level here, right? It's a very good possibility that she's coming down to 379. 379.50 to 380. It's a very, very good possibility. Just based on these indications here, right? But you see that green there, right? There's somebody in there who's like, no, don't cross. People are
Don't
just
do it.
confused as to where the value is going to be on this play. But yeah, I think we have that momentum to the downside, and we could definitely, at the very least, retest this level here at the 379.49 to 380. I think that is well, we already broke below 380. My bad. So yeah, we're looking at 379.50 next level. What do you think, man?
I'm liking your current breakdown right now, and this to me is another clear cut example of how efficient things can get. Right, so you have that 200 EMA. Once you get that call play, can you scroll? Can you zoom in a little bit? Once you get that call indication and it's heading towards the 200 EMA, we spoke about this. I want to say it was Monday. And if you get in below the 200 EMA, you got to treat the 200 EMA like a speed bump or a wall, right? It's an exit time, right? Because there's going to be friction. And we spoke about that. We said it over and over again. I said I get in 5% when it's below. You said you just be careful. You get it a bit early. And this was a clear-cut example of you can make money, take money. If you got greedy for a second, you lost that opportunity to leave this trade profitable. If you stuck to a strategy, you could have made yourself a nice little 5% scalp there, 10% scalp, been out, been watching on the sideline. If you wanted to stay in because you thought it could possibly make you rich in a trade, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Like each and every day, we are showing you guys how like 1348 is the truth. The system works, but do you?
Oh, I like that. And you know what, too, though? I think there's a few different things there, right? Because people are just like, well, like, what else do you guys do? You guys, this is literally like a 101 from people are asking me a lot today. Like, hey, man, look, I like a lot what you guys are doing, but I don't know so much. I don't know so much about trading. Like, can you guys catch me up? Yes, we can. If you
Yeah.
guys are new to the market, we can catch you up. We won't catch you up tomorrow. Well, you will get out what you put in, but the information will be there provided for you, right? In
Yep.
a easy way to kind of take it in, accept it, watch videos, study, learn. We have a community of people that are learning with you guys. I'm constantly learning about new things, constantly learning about also about the community themselves. Like it's a great place to be. I
Great
took a
place to be.
put. I took a put from 381 to 379. Okay. All right, Gabe. So really quickly, I'm gonna pull up the screen for a second. I want to show
Ooh, okay.
you guys something, and this is based off of the question that came in earlier about the 15-minute or 30-minute chart, right? So this is Oxy, and Oxy got that put signal, and I'm gonna put it to the 5-minute, right? Oxy got that put signal, and that put signal came in all the way up here, right? All the way up here. It got rejected from the 13 EMA, came down, came down slowly on the 200, used a level of resistance, got rejected, kept coming down. Beautiful play here. You could have cashed out if you wanted to. I'll remove the volume so it's easier to see, right? Let's just give you guys an example. Put came in and there was a 5% play there, $3. That's easy. 15, 25, 35% play on puts. Now, on the 15-minute now, you could see that not only did it just get the put signal on the 15-minute, it also got rejected on the 200 EMA to get back up, which could potentially give you the indication that if you do see a break of the day lows, this could continue to come down. This would be a rim play on the 15-minute. This is how sometimes you guys can change over the time frame sometimes to allow you to take advantage of plays that you might be getting to that you're not as confident about. You're a little bit wishy-washy, you don't really know what's going on here. Is RSI below 30? Is MACD going to turn red? If these things do cross down to new day lows, you could potentially see things shift over for you and then enter a new trade.
I love that. I love that. I love that. Ooh, that was great. All right, so I wanna bring him up here. All right, I'm feeling you on this one. All right, so let me get a. All right, so big C's, big C's, big C's, whatever the fuck your name is, bro.
Yeah.
All right, this is how it works, right? Your stubbornness has cost you 17,000 this year. 1348 works, but I'm broken. Now, hey, first off, everything has to do with visualization, right? What you think is what you say manifests itself, right? So if you come into a strategy saying I'm broken, then guess what you're going to do? You're going to break the strategy because your mentality is I'm broken, so your perception of the world is it's broken too. And what happens is because of your own perception, right? You lose trust in the world, right? You know, the world is essentially a reflection of your perception, right? And so
Talk that talk.
the past is the past. It's done. There's a reason why the windshield's bigger than the rearview mirror, because you have to pay attention to what's coming ahead of you, right? So I think sometimes what people need to do is just allow themselves that clean slate and just wake up in the morning with a clean slate and forget about what you know, forget about what you think you know, right? And create new experiences that enforce good habits. Okay. It's all about being positive, right? You know, the brain's a supercomputer. I think I mentioned this in a couple of streams, right? When you code your brain to be negative, it sets its own limitations. So now you're limited, right? But when you go ahead and this is why humans fear AI, because AI is able to constantly reprogram itself and evolve, right? There are no limitations. In fact, AI is designed to overcome limitations on its own. AI is not designed to be regressive, it's designed to be progressive. And what is AI? AI is essentially a code mechanical clone of what the human brain should be.
Exactly. Dead on.
So that's it, guys. You know, you have to come in and just like embrace opportunity, embrace change, because success, in as much as it's a mindset, it's also a verb, but you need the mindset first to make the action.
I love
That's
that. I
simple.
love that. And I would
All
say
right.
things. I would say this too. If you're coming in with your cup full of bullshit, there's no space for any more water to come in. You gotta clear out that shit and let the new stuff come in. There's tons of things for you to learn, but you gotta clear out all the bullshit. Frustration, get out of it. Emotion, because that message, I felt emotion reading that message. This is not the space for that emotional bullshit. You know what I mean? Because this is strictly learning, educating, reaping the rewards and benefits of a properly structured program to help people pick up this strategy, right? That's it. You don't need to feel emotional. You don't got to be worried about the past. Gabe, we spoke about this before. Have you blown up an account before? Have you lost money on a big trade before? Because I have. 17,000 is all you've lost, my friend? Bro, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be okay. If I could take the losses I've ever had before, ever, and chalk up to 17K, I would do that in an instant. I would. That being said, you turn the ship around, you'll be laughing at 17K as well.
That's it. That's it. So Passerby, what's stochastic settings? We don't use stochastic. We did when we were evolving the strategy. I was in fact using stochastic, but for the usability and into being able to make the system duplicatable and simple enough for the average trader, the new trader, to jump into the market and really grasp the concepts, we removed the stochastic, and what you see right now is what we trade with and the simplest setup you could ever have. So, again, I would advise you subscribe to our Discord, gain access to the charts, copy the charts, get real time data, and then start learning the ways of 1348 because it's very, very simple. You know what makes 1348 so hard? Oh, wait. She told you she's got herpes? Is that what happened?
You
That's the
got
face she made. Wait,
okay.
wait,
Hold
wait.
on. You
You're a
got to check.
daddy. You're a daddy. You just made that face like, oh. you, you either got herpes or you're a daddy.
You got to check. You got to check your phone, my man. You got to check your phone. It might be yours. It might be mine. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Oh man. Ooh. Gotta change it up a little bit. Gotta change it up a little bit.
Our attorneys have advised us that we cannot say a fucking thing. Well, all I gotta say for the rest of y'all motherfucking discords out there is
that's it. Just put on a little something. Just let it be like that.
It's done.
That's
and you know
it.
what? You know what? I'm gonna tell you guys this. I'm gonna tell you guys this, right? The problem with the discords that were out there currently on the market is because they didn't have someone like me in this. And I know this sounds arrogant as fuck, but when I brought TMI and STV on board, and then we brought Andy and Ivan, I said we are going to destroy them all. And there was nothing. It wasn't like, we're gonna go and get market share.
Hold on, guys. 2 days left. June 29th. The price is never gonna be cheaper. Sign up. Do yourself a favor.
Do yourself a favor.
On the line.
It's over.
Sign up. No. So take your time. It's 2 clicks away. It's right there. Top of the chat. This side. That side. This side. I think it's this side.
Description. One of those sides. It don't matter, right? It's pinned to the top. We got it down into description. Guys, we are going to change lives, and this is just the fucking beginning. You have no idea.
Shit.
Right? But when I told these guys I'm coming out there to destroy everybody, I wasn't fucking playing. I wasn't playing. And this is what we are going to do. We are going to destroy everybody. First, those bitch-ass discords. Second, we're going after the hedgies. Third, we're going after the market makers. Fourth, we're going on Fox News, and we're talking about a movement that, I swear, this thing is just the beginning. You guys are here. You guys are here. You guys are at the floor. This is the floor. You just don't know. You fucking. All right, I'm ending the stream right now. I'm about. I got.
That's what I was just like.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go celebrate right now, man. Yeah, fuck this, man.
All right.
We did it. I'm sorry, guys. We gotta celebrate.
Cheers, buddy.
We gotta celebrate. Cheers, bro. Ooh.
Ooh.
You guys are gonna know this. It's damn.
This is cool. This is really cool.
Yes. I mean, Ivan is he's drip feeding it.
He knows. I see him like I see you. I was like, oh boy. I like this. I want to drink. What the heck you guys toasting to? We're honestly, guys. So I don't know what Gabe's gonna say, but what I will say is this, right? Like it has been amazing to see people wanting to learn and successfully getting education out of it, right? One of the things that I've noticed in the past year and a half is that a lot of people say things, but they're not actually about it. And but when I say that, I mean like retail investors, a lot of people say they want to pick up trading, they want to be successful, but they're not actually willing to do the work. And there's a community full of people that are willing to do the work, and they're helping each other, and they're sharing, and they're learning, and they're picking things up, sending me notes and information and news cycles. And what do you think about? And it's just like it's this hive mind. STV always says this hive mind kind of mentality that's been very interesting to watch. And then to see the team behind the scenes that you guys don't always see putting together, going over and above that you guys haven't even seen yet to try to get you guys more and the best, and not settling for the status quo will be worth noting. We'll pull this stream back up later because then you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about now. It's good to see. It's very good to see.
Dude, I'm coming in with big dick energy right now, man. Just like because okay, you guys remember? Okay, let's take that step back.
All right.
What you think is what you say. What you say will manifest itself. We had a plan and we had a goal. We had a dream 6 months ago, right? And the goal was to help retail take their game to another level.
Mm-hmm.
And that has always been the goal, to help retail take it to another level. And then with that being our goal, we had to ask ourselves a series of questions. How do we do it? With who do we do it with? And how do we get them there? Right? You guys are about to see. You're about to see. And you know what? Chris Sane, go fuck your mother. I'm coming for you next.
I knew we couldn't get off with just at least one. I knew it couldn't happen. It was too good. It was too good. It was too good. If there was ever a day. I get it.
That's it.
I'm gonna make this my background on my phone. Oh my days. Hey, you guys got 36 hours. That's all right.
36 hours. That's all you got.
36 hours.
That's all you got. What's up, YouTube?
I knew he's gonna go off. I'm about to lean back, start sipping some. Do I have any coffee left in this bad boy? No, I don't. It's all right though. Let it be.
No rants. No rants. I mean, well.
No. Almost there. Wait, hold on. Read this.
Oh, tomorrow.
We'll do it. We'll let the Discord family know how we feel. We'll make a long weekend video for them.
Yeah, well, okay. So the streams go private back on July 1st. You guys know this, and then Friday, I'm going to tell you guys how I really feel.
Yep.
Right. You know, I'm going to tell you how I feel.
Mighty. He just said, "Go fuck your mother," and then he said, "I'm going to tell you guys how I really feel." That was the PG version. Just so we're clear here. Just so understand what's going on here. All right.
Yeah, I'm coming for everybody. I'm coming for everybody. You know, we all were in agreement that like I was gonna be the shield of the Discord. I was gonna take the beating, and we were just gonna keep on moving forward, right? We let the bright minds in STV and TMI go ahead and strategize and just think things through, and they've reeled me in so many times. But I said, I'm the shield here. I want to plow them, and I'm gonna take the shit. But I can't wait.
We're here. And mighty, this, and it's just a starting. It's still just a starting, but it's a good start. Like it's a.
Yes. Can we look at Spy? We can look at Spy because I was right.
Yep.
Well, I wasn't right. The Spy was right, but I was right.
But so Gabe, again, right? You guys are asking for different time frames and when you guys would use them. On the stronger time frames, bearish action. On these smaller time frames, bullish action, which means you want to get into a scalp? Sure. You're going to be swinging shit. Be careful what those stronger, longer time frames look like. Now, mind you, I said it because I'm looking at it this way. Gabe said it because he's looking at it that way. If we're both saying the same thing from two different perspectives, chances are there's something there. Hopefully you guys made some money.
There's money to be made. She is right there. Look where she is at. We right there.
Yep.
Right there. So, Spy, what you gonna do now? For anybody who said like, "Oh, Gabe said," and you entered this play, please do not, right, hold me accountable for anything that happens after this Canto touch on this level of support here, right? Because that's all I played it for. In my mind, that is all I played it for. There was money made. That's all I played it for. I'm good. I'm done. Hasta luego, pendejo.
Hasta luego, pendejo. I didn't pick up my Spanish. That's the next step for me. Don't get me started talking in Spanish.
Oh man, we're done. It's hasta luego, pendejo. So you're done. You made your money. That's it. That's it. Now, if the spy goes ahead and gives us that put that we
I
need.
was just about to say.
All right, I'm gonna let you take it.
All right, so this is the
my
thing.
friend.
All right, this is
Just
my
take
thing.
it.
If you got to your profit goal, i.e. 5, 10, 15%, you cannot take a loss on the day, right? So the way I like to look at it is like when you guys are positive in a play, if you take that play, you can no longer lose that play. It's now a W. The more W's you stack, the more successful your account will be, compounding interest, all that great stuff. Now, if you did not take your profit from the play and you're looking for an entry, you could very well find an entry in the next few minutes if you get that put signal, if you get that play below the 200 EMA, you have the level of resistance clearly highlighted for you at that, what is that, 237? Below is that 278 at the bottom there, the level of support. Even lower. Right there. Yeah. If you get that, you know exactly where you'll see some friction, where you can exit and be safe and wait for a break of the new day low to potentially get back in with the re-entry. Like, this is a good spot to be in if you've already taken a W. You can just take your money and wait for your new entry and exit. Or if it's the end of the day for you and it's 3 o'clock and you met your daily goal, see you guys tomorrow.
That's it. See you guys tomorrow. Listen, guys, you got about 25 minutes to trade. I do not advise anyone taking trades after 3:30. It's just that's a no-go. 3:30, I'm done. It's just there's no reason. There's no reason for it. A lot of things a lot of bad things happen at 3:30. How many times have we seen like fucking
It's crazy. It is absolutely nuts. It's like, yeah, it's just, and mind you, at the end of the day, like, if you could highlight, which would be very interesting. Maybe we'll make a visual chart for this. Actually, know what? Here, can you put my screen for a second? I'll just do a visual chart for this right now.
Yeah, go for it. And
okay.
There you go.
Guys, this right here is a trading day. Okay, this is yesterday's trading day. So if I'm gonna do this, let's do this. Okay, this is yesterday. This line right here, you know what? We're gonna garbage all this. Yep, this line right here, guys, and this line right here is what I call amateur hour. Okay, amateur hour. Okay, you have two types of people that are playing in these time zones. You have those who know what the fuck is going on with a lot of control, a lot of power, a lot of knowledge, potentially a lot of capital. And then you have those who are going to get taken by the wayside, who have no idea what's going on. If you do not know exactly what you're doing, entry, exit, position size, easing in, easing out. If you do not have a very strict strategy plan and you're not prepared to play on the highway, do not do it, because you have all of this every day to do so. If you choose to play on these little tiny time frames here, the last few candles here, the first few candles here, it could be trouble. All right. Play it safely. It's either you are a pro or you are a amateur. If you're anywhere in the middle, you got a big old space right here. This is where you play. Not financial advice, just my personal opinion, okay? I'm trying not to say anything.
that is so funny. That is so funny. Oh, you gonna
I,
do it? You gonna do it? You gonna do it?
I
All
was
right.
I was gonna just draw it all the way over here. And I was just gonna let you guys see exactly what is gonna be coming through tomorrow. And I was just gonna let you guys know, okay? Be very careful. Be very careful. Okay. Tomorrow could be one of those days where the market gets it. Just saying. Be very careful.
Okay. But I have an objection.
Okay.
Who's cupping your balls right here? Because that's what it looks like. So,
This right here,
who's cupping your balls? Yeah.
this right there, that's Ken Griffin.
Oh.
I told him 2 hands for safety. 2 hands for safety. One hand he might get lost. 2 hands for safety. I said, hold
Oh.
this. I said, hold this. That's it. That's it. We'll even
Uh.
just a little extra for you guys. Hey man, look, it's that kind of day today.
Well,
It's just that kind of day today.
TMI just openly admit he does not shave his balls. There you go.
For what? For what? No. Or is it too late? What's that?
Yeah,
Would it be crazy to watch an entry for long-term puts? Look at the long-term time frames. Long-term time frames.
Amanda, we're sorry. We're sorry. What the fuck?
Whoops.
Yeah,
Whoops.
yeah. So is that a Canadian thing? It's just well, never. No, I don't want to have this conversation.
I was
Never
gonna.
mind.
If you want to know,
No, I want to know about Canadian women. Are Canadian women like fucking barbaric as hell south of the border?
no.
No.
No,
Yeah.
it's kind of like it's kind of, oh, you know what? I can't because this is not good. There's no positive way that I could win this description. That's it. That's
I
called.
just need you to tell me if I need to bring toothpicks or not, brother. That's it.
Oh no, you don't need to bring toothpaste. What you need to do though, just bring yourself. I got you covered. Just bring yourself. That is it. That is it. Barber, everything set up to go. Everything set up to go. Maybe bring a towel, like a little shoulder rag. That's it.
Okay.
Caravana, summertime's gonna be a little hot, that kind of thing. But besides that, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. T.Y. looks like Tory Lane's little brother. No. Tory Lanez is a madman. Montreal. Hey, listen, guys, we don't have to go all the way in here, but that Montreal used to be me. That used to be me. Not anymore though. How do you think I learned how to speak fluent French? That's it.
I could not have taken this live stream this fucking sideways by myself ever.
I know. But guess what? Did you see the text message?
Yeah.
It's that day today. It's just that day. No. All right. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Just because I can see where this is gonna go. This is gonna go really left. Nathan, we're good.
I'm just gonna. I'm ask God for forgiveness right now, so I'm gonna turn on. No, I'm good.
Go do some Hail
Anyways,
Marys.
all right. Let's see. When do you find out? You will find out. You will find out for sure. For sure, you will find out. TMI, do you know how to twerk?
Do I know how to twerk?
Yeah.
No, not really a requirement for me. No. I don't even practice. I wouldn't know. I've never tried. So I guess maybe.
Do you know how to smack a twerking ass? Do you know how to smack a twerking ass?
Plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
You're Canadian. You don't have that defense.
For now. I'm practicing. We're practicing for that application. Coming on down. I plead the fifth. That's gonna be a solid. I'm gonna use that a lot. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
I mean, I got. I don't know. Who wants story time? No, never mind. Let's see. What's his Discord tag number?
Jump in the Discord. I'll tell you.
Ooh. Doc Cut, remember what's 1348? Yeah, just jump in the Discord. We'll tell you too.
Guys, like seriously, it's a day and a half left. You might as well go figure it out and see if it's for you or not. I personally do think it's for everybody. If you're currently a trader in the market and you're not absolutely killing it on a consistent basis, which is fine. It's not a lot of people. Go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Go for it. I mean, $69 is cheaper than your wife leaving you. Because if you ain't bringing in the bacon, she eventually will.
Now, is that Canadian bacon or is that American bacon?
No, fuck that shit. American, bro. No, Canadian with the maple.
It's that good shit, right? I know. It's that good shit.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I'll have some. We'll have some Canadian bacon ready for you guys. Don't worry. Just wait. You guys listen. You guys just wait. All right. You guys just wait till we get these guys to Toronto. We get these guys set up. These guys are gonna be a shell of themselves when they leave the city. It's gonna be a good time. They're gonna be speaking 15 different languages when they go back home. They're not gonna know what side is up.
Be careful, Canada might not let me go back.
They might not. They might. This might be your first and last. Let's just keep it a buck. This might be your first and last. They might be like, yeah, that guy, yeah, we don't want him to come back in here. I'd be like, all right, cool. I'll go down there. Don't worry about
it. We're like, meet me in Buffalo.
Oh, man. This is good. It's good. Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, so, guys, any alerts? You guys got any alerts? I mean, the market isn't really giving us much of anything at this time. You know, it really didn't give us much in the morning either. Even though I did play support and resistance on the SPY. I have one simple trade today, nothing too crazy. But that was the only risk I was willing to take. And if you guys want to see my trade, I'll break this down. Okay. Basically, after we got off the live stream at about this time, I saw this happen, right? It was support, resistance, right? Then we start breaking below the 13, and then I see, all right, our side breaks below. We got this put signal here, right? And I took it, right? And all I needed to do, literally, was just ride the rim job, switch over to the 1 minute to see what was happening on the 1 minute. And the 1 minute during this time frame here, from 11:30 to 12, you'll see that the 1 minute was literally flat. Right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's literally flat, right? So this is what I was watching. Then we had the breakdown, and that's what I was waiting for. And then I go ahead. Let's get on over to the 5 minute here. I ended up getting out here, right there. It was just a real simple, a put play. I didn't want to force it, even though we were in the live stream, and I was like, okay, she's playing ping pong right now. But I didn't want to force it because I like to look for high quality trades, right? Just high quality trades. And as long as the RSI through this whole time, right, pretty much below 50 for the most part until it breaks above, right? So you had your peaks, it comes down, it had your peaks. This could make you a little bit nervous. That's why you go ahead and we resort to the 1 minute. But also you want to pay attention to this, right? Because when the MACD and the signal line is in negative territory, right, it doesn't matter if the MACD or the signal line cross. They're still negative. So the trend is still to the downside, right? Mm-hmm. Whereas when we go ahead and we cross zero here, you see now we're in positive numbers. The minute we hit positive numbers, you start seeing it starts breaking and moving on up, right? But what leads us there? Well, first, the RSI leads us there first. Then you see the MACD travel up to neutral at 000, and then you have a move. So as it stands right now, everything looks to be sort of kind of, yeah, after the dip, consolidating right here. And like I said, I would have taken this play and I would have traded to this level. After that, I'm done.
That's it. That
That
is
was
it.
it. I had nothing more to give you at that point. You know, we could have speculated that we would have gotten a put and a continuation, but it didn't happen. But we knew that this happened. So why not just take guaranteed money? And we took guaranteed money off the table, made our money. It is now our money. Everybody's happy.
I like it. One quick second here. Oh, okay, okay. The overall market today, guys. I mean, I'm hoping people weren't getting pump fake too often. I'm hoping people weren't getting too excited with different single candle movements on the 3 or 5 minute time frame. Don't forget, guys, once you guys see everything you guys need to see, you can wait for a little bit of a continuation before front running trades. I think front running is going to get a lot of people caught in the upcoming days. So just be very careful to that as we head towards the long weekend. There will be a lot of whipsaw action. There will be a lot of, oh, I thought it was going to break, but it didn't quite break. Wait for that second candle, wait for that continuation, wait for that momentum to continue moving that same direction that you're looking to basically buy into, either as puts or calls. And once you guys get to your gain level, 5, 10, 15%, whatever it is, be cool with it. Listen, base off of that number and the fact that you didn't use a capital I would just say that that's probably not accurate. I think that's probably just that's probably not it. That's probably not it. Next. I think you meant 886 brain cells.
Who will let? No.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No, I'm gonna behave. I really want to just tear that apart, but no. I want to save my energy for the celebration I'm doing after this live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, this looks good. Boeing looks decent.
Boeing?
Yeah, Boeing looks decent. On the 50-minute time frame, it looks good. On the 5-minute time frame, it looks good. Like this. Yeah, that looks good.
Just bring it up on the chart here. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, she does look decent. She does look decent.
That's not bad at all.
You already had your $2 move. We're approaching 321. We got 8 minutes left in this play. So what do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
So for me on this play, it depends. There's two different things, right? You could have played it from 137 all the way up there to 138, right? Which would have been a nice little decent play. Could have made you 5, 10%. And now, if you're looking at this play and it's sitting above the 200 EMA and you use it as support, and you've already been following the play, you saw on the cross, you got in on the second fall through, you are profitable right now. It's just going to be, it should be a question about how profitable will you be when you take your profit off of. Everything to me in this play right now looks good. I would keep an eye on the market to see if the trend is going to move against you, but this looks good so far.
That's your level right there. Right? Yep. This is from yesterday. This is your level. Fairly close to it, you see, like with the wick and all, right? So with that being a level, I mean, you want to live dangerously at this point? Actually, you know what? Let me bring it down a little more and make sure it's aligned. But there you go. Now that changes everything for you, right?
Yeah.
That changes everything for you, right?
Yep.
So now the bet is no longer is the trade going to be profitable or not? Obviously, it is profitable. Now you're creating a secondary bet, and I'm not sure if that secondary bet is going to pay as much as the primary bet. Now the secondary
Exactly.
bet is it going to break that blue line there? Is that a bet worth taking? I don't know.
I don't know. I see what you're
Right?
saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So you already see, like, even though the buyers are in control, you see that the momentum is thinning out. You see?
Yeah.
And this has been, you see here, it got rejected here early in the morning, came all the way down, and it took work, steady work, to get up to this level. Do you want to just like throw that away just for a chance to break that blue line? You're creating a secondary bet for no fucking reason. I'd say take that money and bounce. What you think?
100%. Well, so right now, I think that it depends on, like, for you and your risk and reward. I know exactly what you mean. To me, if you were in this play and you stuck through this play through the 200 EMA, which I wouldn't personally do, then I would potentially go to 1 minute candles and wait for rejection. But like, you
Hmm.
have to be prepared that the 1 minute candle rejection could come very quickly.
So let's show them the 1 minute, my friend.
Let's do that. Yeah, that 1 minute rejection would have already had me out
It's already
right there.
happening.
Yep. That candle, like 5 candles ago, that big red candle, that would have had me take profits already.
Yeah.
Yeah. But here, Gabe, let me pull the screen up really quickly. So AMC is up 3.3% right now, and it is running a little bit hot. So what I would highlight, guys, is this, right? It looks pretty good right now for what you guys are currently seeing. And the indication came in a while ago. For both a resistance level, for both a call option, for both where you could potentially look to enter based off of the 3 different levels of resistance that it just ran through. And now you're seeing a little bit of a red candle. It's not a huge surprise because you can kind of see on the day prior that that's where you saw some friction, right? It looks pretty good. And we even said yesterday that it looked pretty good when the market was continuously falling and it was kind of fighting to come back up in the opposite direction.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is not bad. Big money now. Russell 1000.
Ooh, Russell 1000 is a big boy. It's a big boy.
Exactly. Okay, can you pull my screen for a second? Because
Sure.
I know that some people look at it and they say, "Hey, look, guys, this can be a technical play." You're right. It can be a technical play, and if you want technical breakdown, you have a descending level of resistance right here. You have a ascending level of support right here, and it's following it, and it had a nice breakout, came back down to test the support level right here, and you can break it down like that if you want to. And if you want to talk TA, we can talk TA. But also with this system on the 27th, got that call symbol and it broke above the 2 GMA, and you've seen nothing but green since. So we can break it down like we do on every other chart historically, where we pull up the TA and the support resistance and make sure you wait for the bounce, and then make sure you know what the new floor is before more buyers coming in and the volume's increasing. You can do all that. That's fine. What the system is doing all that stuff for you, right? That will allow you to analyze the chart faster. So you can scroll back here and say, we have 15,000 different touch points. We have 15,000 different levels of support. And we teach you all that too. But also, when would I enter and exit this play? We highlighted here. And that would have given me the highest level of 19% run from yesterday of profit, instead of waiting for this level to go all the way up, come all the way back down, test level support, and then play a 7% level here. That right there is a clear highlight of the difference. 19% 2 days ago, 7% today. That is a system breakout, and that is a technical breakout. Neither is wrong, but it's just clearly highlighting where a very efficient and effective and profitable entry could be every single time.
Every single time.
Over and over. And it's like, I can't. It's every time. Every time. There has not been a run where things have not crossed.
Nope. Nope.
That's it.
All right, TMI, check a message. I'm gonna message the group. Check it out right now.
All right. I feel like I'm gonna be drinking again. I'm drinking again. Yep. That's it. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And cheers to every single one of you fucking guys. Cheers to every single one of you. Like, it's time to start celebrating your life. Last year was just 2020. Okay. I'll tell
Talk
you
about
what.
it. Hit me. Tell me.
Right. So 2020 was a year of that tested your mentals. Like the year of COVID, it tested your mentals, right? It was the start of it, and you're just like, "What the fuck's going on?" Right? And then 2021 was a really big year for me in the markets. Made a lot of money, but it was toxic. It felt toxic, right? It was the market's here, the market's there. It was COVID this, COVID that, COVID this, COVID that. It felt toxic. The market felt toxic. And
Mentally
then here we
draining.
are. What was that?
Mentally draining.
Yep, mentally draining.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, I'm the kind of guy, I don't like needy women, and I sure as hell don't like a needy stock market, right? And the stock market was fucking needy. And then here we are in 2022, and we're doing this thing here called 1348, and it relieves so much the mental fatigue, the toxicity of mainstream media, right? We legit don't have to ever open up. We don't ever have to read a news article again. We just don't. We don't. We go ahead and we play the chart. We're like, oh, we made some money. And then we're just like, oh, but why did it go down? And then you read the news and it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But you're reading it after the fact. So you're no longer letting the news influence you anymore. How powerful is that?
MMAT was exactly that. MMAT said, "You know what, guys? This is the way that I look at the system. The system says, hello, TMI, it's time to play puts." And then I look at the chart and I say, it's time to play puts. And then you jump into puts, and then 30 minutes later, it drops from the fucking sky and just platters all over the ground. And you're like, what the hell just happened? Meanwhile, it doesn't matter because your puts are up 5,000%. But oh, they're doing a share offering. Now that would suck. Absolutely suck. And I do feel for those who had no idea it was coming, who are feeling fundamentally bullish for the company. I get that. But even if you were playing calls on the upside and you saw the put signal, at least you would know, you know what, this could potentially be a great time to exit my option play, because those who have shares lost 30%. Those who had options lost 100%. And that to me was like, I didn't need a news catalyst to let me know that it was time to get puts or time to exit calls. It was just off the system itself, which would have saved people so much freaking money if people were aware. Man, oh man.
Same thing with BBIG.
Oh man, is it what was this on the 5? It's on the daily.
Yeah.
Go to the weekly. Go to the weekly with BBIG.
Let's go to the weekly. Use them out here. Here we go.
A long time ago. You had an opportunity months back just to realize, hey, you know what, guys? We might not be seeing anything bullish for a little bit of a while. At least those who are playing, and guys, this is mainly talk about options. If you guys want to buy and hold shares and lock up your capital, that's perfectly fine. That's on you. But learning where the bullish momentum or bull run for a specific ticker might be coming to a bit of an end and when it might be starting back up again is everything.
Yes. Hold up. What are you saying? Doge Colt member can't wait for bear season to be over? What?
For
For
what? Oh,
what?
so let me get it straight. What he means is he can't wait for bear season to be over because he's going to cash in so much on the downside that he'll be fine. That's what you meant, right? Dogecoin member. That must be what you meant.
I'm
I'm just
hoping.
guessing.
I'm
I'm just
hoping.
guessing.
I'm
Because there's
hoping.
no way that puts are paying you like this and you just want to stop getting paid from puts.
I like blood. Who doesn't like blood?
Now, see, if you want to go left, we can go left from here, but be careful.
I'm saying, I love me some blood. Right,
Vampire
right.
season.
I was born eating that shit. All right, Spanish people, please stand up. You ever had something called morcilla,
Oh,
basically the blood sausage?
I thought you were going somewhere else. Okay, cool.
We built. Nah, I ain't eating a bloody pussy,
I didn't
dude.
know where you were going with that. You said, look, if you hear the way I heard it just now, I was just like, all right, you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Sure.
Thank
But
you
no,
for
I got
having
you.
very low expectations of me.
I didn't know. You know what? I've been having 3 shots of freaking Tito's now. I don't even know what time is it right now. 3:30. It's party time for me. But no, let's keep going. What are you talking about? Blood sausages?
Yeah, the blood sausages with the rice in it. I mean,
Okay, I know what you mean. Yeah. I know what you mean.
yeah. So, man, I love it. I love it. Oh man, we got the Puerto Ricans in the house. They're like, yeah, they're throwing that flag up. They're throwing the flags up. Junk. But yeah, man. Hey, dude. I'm gonna ask you something. This is probably okay. You can't plead the fifth on this one.
All right, bet.
All right. You ever been with a Puerto Rican woman?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
How'd that end up?
Learning experience. Dangerously exciting.
Dangerously exciting.
Yes. In that order.
Yeah, they do that to you.
In that order.
Yeah, they do that to you.
Older as well. Yep. It was like post-secondary education. You gotta graduate. You get put through the test.
So she was like a preparatory school. She was like,
it was like that.
Okay.
Had me doing laps, but we made it. but we made it.
You just made it out alive.
I did make it out alive. In one piece.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Again, I am Puerto Rican, but I cannot be with a Puerto Rican woman. Sorry.
Too much fire in one place.
Yeah, it's. I'm a peaceful dude, man. I can't do that. I can't do that.
People aren't gonna believe him, but he is.
I'm just chill. Like, just chill. All right, we gotta end the stream before I just go really. Yeah, we're gonna save this for Friday.
Dogecoin member came back. Dogecoin member came back, and he says that French women are worse. And I think they are different. I previously did live in the south of France for a little bit. I think they are different. I think they're just slightly different. But we'll leave that story for story time in the Discord for another night. That's okay. We'll get into that a bit. I got some stories for you guys about Cannes. It's the little movie festival they have in south of France.
Yeah, I once dated this Puerto Rican girl. She didn't really look like have a neck, and I tried to like her for her personality, but this bitch was spicy. But it was like, I was just trying to be like the better guy in the situation. But she really looked like them little characters in Super Mario, the Goombas.
No. We gotta wrap it up. We gotta wrap it up.
I thought, like, I can help this chick out. So it'd just be like, what we're going to do is we'll bend you over, hit you from the back, and see if we knock your head out.
Listen, guys, it's been great. It's been wonderful having you guys here. I hope you guys had yourself a great time. We're going to hit this stream from the back and see if we don't knock out the connection really quickly. Okay. So, have yourself a great hump day. What do you know? It's Wednesday. Have yourself a great hump day. This has been good. This has been very good. I am tearing up right now. I am tearing. Did you say Oh, no, we're still live? Nah, we can't. All right, chilling.
Hey, but see, here's the thing too, right? You know, like
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
no, it's the thing though. Like it was a very difficult relationship, right? Because I'm hearing impaired, and I got through life reading lips. So, like,
Oh
I'd be
my.
like, "Baby, is it good?" She couldn't turn her head to say yes. I'm like, "Bitch, I need caption service."
Nah, you can't. You can't. I can't. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. I think about that shit. It's fucking hilarious.
All
I'm
right,
just.
listen. Whew.
All right, guys, we're signing out.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Oh my god. That was fucking. Oh my goodness.
I'm like, can you at least throw me deuces? Like, let me know.
Oh shit. Oh.
Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh shit. All right, guys, we out of here. We throwing you deuces right now.